I have always dreamed of going retro game shopping in Japan, so when I got the opportunity to go last year, I was beyond excited. But there are a lot of things I found out when I got there, and now I'm passing on those lessons to you. Number 1, if you're looking for games in Tokyo, almost everything is marked at or above market rate. Super common titles can go for just a few hundred yen, but don't expect to find any crazy deals anywhere inside the city, especially in the electric district Akihabara. Now, you may have heard Super Potato is the place to go to shop for retro games, and while they do have a great selection, the aisles are very narrow and it's easy to feel claustrophobic if you're there with other shoppers. Even worse, you may be standing in someone's way blocking them from moving while you browse. I did pick up a shirt, but that's about it. As long as you go there with realistic expectations, you shouldn't be disappointed. Tip number 2. Get the rail pass and try to look for games outside of Tokyo. My wife and I took the bullet train to Kyoto for a day and found a small retro store with great prices. As long as you get the rail pass before you arrive in Japan, it will be much less costly to get around from city to city. And the further you get outside of the city, the more competitive the prices will get. We found some great stuff in this retro shop in Kyoto. Shops like these are much less picked over, and I was seeing things in stock there that were nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Third tip. Ask if the shop is duty-free or tax-free. For a lot of the stores in Japan, visitors there on a travel visa will be able to pay zero tax on any purchase, as long as you show your passport. Some won't do this, but some will, so it's worth checking. Finally, do yourself a favor and find a book-off. Book-offs are basically used media outlets that carry anything and everything from used books, to CDs, to action figures, musical equipment, and of course, retro video games. Not only is the selection better than a lot of the smaller stores, the prices are actually pretty good. At the location we visited, I found boxed Super Famicom games, a wall of PS2, PS3, PS4, and Switch games, all with decent prices. Not to mention they also have deals on used consoles. I picked up a used Japanese PlayStation 1 for less than $30 along with a handful of games. I hope this helps you, and be sure to follow me for more retro gaming goodness.